everybody. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Rivian Ocean Coast with dark ash wood interior. We happen to have a Gen 1 R1S here. We're just going to take a quick overview. We're not going to be getting deep into the screens and everything else, but what you can tell here, if you're sitting here in the driver's position, just in terms of the screen, a lot of the functions are on the left, which makes it easier as the driver, including the climate control. So if you're familiar with Tesla or a similar EV that's got touchscreen controls for climate, you'll find yourself very much at home, not just in this Ocean Coast, but pretty much any Rivian. As we kind of look across, we see the expanse of the dark ash wood here on the front of the dash, which adds a nice premium touch. Looking back at the wheel, you can see we do have a contrast there between the airbag cover, that's the lighter color of the Ocean Coast, along with the dark rim. Looking at the pedal box, you can see you do have the nice aluminum pedals, including the dead pedal, and the nice contrasting panel there on the door. Let's jump over to the front passenger side so you can take another look at the front. You do see how bright and airy this Ocean Coast interior does make the front of the vehicle. We do have the light color also on the center armrest. It's locked here, unfortunately. You got the cup holders everyone's familiar with that just pop out from the center. And depending on how you configure it, most of the Gen 2s now have a storage tray here, but you can still get the old Rivian Bluetooth speaker. I'd recommend just going with the storage tray. The Bluetooth speaker is a little finicky, and then you've got the open tray space in front for a backpack, a book, or something similar right in front of you there. But these are very nice seats, comfortable, spacious. You got the contrasting colors there on the door, and just having that lighter color in the front does make it feel a lot more open and airy, and the white exterior on the vehicle doesn't hurt here either. Jumping over to the back, again contrasting door panel and the old mechanical door handles from the Gen 1. And a lot of the color theme, including the lighter headliner, gets carried through to the back here on this Ocean Coast interior. I'll take a quick look here, just stepping back, and you can see it does feel very bright and airy. At the end of this, I will include a couple of pictures I've got of the Black Mountain interior. You can see how much darker it is. The two vehicles were in the same space at the same time, and you'll see the difference in light. But sitting back here, I'm 5'10". I've got plenty of leg room. It's just like any other mid-size SUV. It's perhaps slightly narrower on the inside, but you know, the armrest is comfortable, seat backs are comfortable, and you get pretty good visibility out the sides and also to the front. You can also see there you've got the vents that you can manage yourself. No need to go through a touch screen to make adjustments there, as well as the door pockets and the dark color on the back of the seats, along with the hangers and USB-C ports there. I like this lighter color. It does make the interior of the vehicle feel a lot more open, and this wouldn't be a YouTube review if I didn't press the button at the top of the seats and slide it forwards, which is super easy, and take a quick look at the back and hop in the back. So nice thing to note here is that the third row seats do sit a little higher than they do in most other vehicles of this size, like an Audi Q7 or BMW X5 with a third row. What that does mean is your legs are better supported. So I'm hopping here in the back. I'm 5'10", pretty average build. And you can see I've got a pretty decent amount of space on the sides. I've got the nice cup holder there. You've got vents that only move left and right, curiously, not up and down. And you get, even if you don't opt for the dynamic glass, these two tinted glass panels are very heavily tinted. You can see compared to the side glass there how heavy the tint is on the top as opposed to the sides. So they are pretty well tinted, and there is room for two adults back here. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you need to for 30 minutes or an hour-long journey for two adults in the third row, you can certainly manage it. It's definitely comfortable enough, and you know, you've got enough niceties back there that having the squared off body with the big side windows helps it feel a lot more open, a little more. And while I don't have video of the Black Mountain, I'm going to share some quick pictures. You can see from the front, you've got the same dark ash wood, so that's very similar, different color on the airbag there, airbag cover, but the seats are darker, almost similar to a blackish type interior. The bigger differences are in the back, where you can see, again, two vehicles, the same space at the same time. it is much darker on the inside, due to the darker headliner, the darker panels on the doors, and the darker seats. So if that's something you like, you may opt for the Black Mountain interior. I prefer the Ocean Coast myself. Another view of the back seats. Similarly comfortable, but just it's a different kind of color scheme. So if you like the dark interiors, then by all means go with the Black Mountain, which is also the standard interior included at the price in these vehicles. And space in the back is the same. I didn't think I included in the video from the Ocean Coast what trunk space looks like, but you do have a fair amount of room back here. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. We'd appreciate your support very much as we're trying to grow the channel, and have a great day.